So, let me tell y'all what I got going on today. I'm getting ready to do what I should have been done on this doggone tractor, y'all. I gotta do maintenance on my tractor today, y'all. Let me get my camera together, y'all. And I'm on live on multi-stream today. So we got more than one live we doing today. We on YouTube as well live. But what I'm doing, y'all, is I'm getting ready to doggone maintenance my tractor. I done had this tractor all this time. I ain't maintenance it yet. I'm down for mine, cause you were fighting for. Ain't nobody tell me about this here love. So the deal is, I bought this doggone filter set from this company down in Texas. I wanted to go local, man, but these jokers wanted me to actually come to the place. Like, man, I ain't gotta do all that, man. So, and everything on the store 20% off while I'm on live, okay? So, and you know, guys, all my Facebook family, y'all know we do the lives. We always put our store on sale for 20% off. And for my YouTube family, we have a store at LarryTheresa.com. And everything, when we get on live, we put everything on sale for 20% off, all right? So, right now, let me see what I got here, y'all. Let's check everything first. So, we're supposed to have a, hey. What's going on, y'all? What's going on, y'all? What's going on? What's going on, everybody? How everybody doing today? So, I'm getting ready to change my oil in my tractor, which I should have been done. So I ordered this set. They sent a whole set. It's a whole kit. And I specifically made sure that I didn't do it offline. I wanted to take time with y'all and do it. Everything on the store is 20% off while I'm on live. But anyway, so this set comes with this filter, air filter. That's one. Let's see what else we got here. I bought this thing from a company in San Antonio, Texas, and they shipped this thing so fast, man. And I have a Mahandry dealership nearby, but they didn't want to do online. They wanted me to come over there. I was like, man, I'm not coming over there doing all that. So this is my tractor after my repossession. So you guys remember the video where I posted where I got my tractor was repoed. Completely my fault, because I never should have been borrowing them folks money. And I couldn't doggone pay it. That was my fault. So, all right. I think this is my hydraulic fluid oil, man. I do. Yeah. I think this is my hydraulics, man. Gotta be. Yeah, so it says 1, 2, you hand it tight, and then after I gotta do some research, because we ain't trying to tell me no. But the thing about when you live like I live, guys, you have to do this old country backwoods stuff, man. Now, you can't take it to no, like, where I'm gonna take it to? Like, I'm gonna load this thing up and take it to, load it up and take it to, the dealership. It's not happening, guys. It's not happening. So let's see which one is this. What is this one? Oh, that's the fuel filter. Yeah, so these the OEM parts, man. That's the fuel filter. Yeah, we're gonna change it all out. Then we get ready to do the, let's get ready to do the doggone. I need to do this today, y'all. Yeah, I don't need to do that. I need to do this today. It says, this gotta be the oil filter, right? Yeah, oil filter. It says lubricate gasket with engine oil or grease. Hand tighten filter till gasket contacts head. Then twist half to 3/4 turn. That's what I do. They say over tightening will cause it to leak. All right. So it ain't that bad. It's a couple filters, and I think this is a filter that goes. It's an air filter, I guess. It goes inside my other filter. How everybody doing today? Can you hear me? Huh? So for all y'all who follow us on Facebook, number one, we love y'all. We love y'all. We're trying to build our YouTube up, and if you hadn't already subscribed to our YouTube page, Homestead from Hood to Homesteading with Larry and Theresa, man, go ahead and join for us. Subscribe, man. We're trying to get it up, get us some subscribers on there, and some views. I'm actually going live today. I'm watching as I do these lives. I'm doing live on YouTube and I'm doing live on Facebook as well. There's a meal pulling out. All right, here we go. So this is an air filter that, man, I think we should open that the other way, y'all. I think this air filter go inside of this air filter. Yeah. Legit. So, if y'all remember, all y'all who been following me, if y'all remember, I lost my tractor. It was repossessed. All my fault. I ain't blaming nobody for my issues. Yeah, I think this goes in there like that, right? So I lost my tractor. They repossessed it. And what happened was, man, I was sick about that. I was actually ashamed when I lost my tractor, even though I may act like, on the back end I wasn't, but I really was ashamed when they repossessed my tractor. I really was. And all y'all who been following me for a while, y'all can hear me good. For y'all who been following me for a while, some of y'all might have seen me just disappear the tractor. Y'all didn't see me driving my tractor no more, just disappeared. Then I was sick because I got a lot of property, and you got to be able to doggone, I'm going to tell you why I tried. He asked me about my two-wheel tractor. I got what I could afford. But, so they repossessed my tractor, which was a four-wheel drive. They repossessed it. I financed the tractor. When I financed it, I was able to get exactly what I want for the price, right? I financed it, and I was just able to make the monthly payments. But then when things got tough, I couldn't make the payments no more. And I eventually ended up getting repossessed. And if y'all haven't seen the video I posted the video of them repossessing it. And it is what it is. So as things started picking back up and I was able to stack my money back up, I know I needed a tractor. Like, we got right at 11 acres over here, and it's a lot to try to maintain with just a lawnmower. You want to try to till the soil. You want to try to get your pastures going. You want to work the land. The thing about the land is the greatest resource. That's the greatest resource. And you got to learn how to work it, because the land will provide. This is what I had to learn. The land will provide. It will provide. It will grow grass. It will grow grass. It will actually, you can build on it. Like you could grow veggies out of it. You could grow a crop that you can sell out of it. The land will provide. So that's one of the things we had to learn. I had to learn, and that I'm actually appreciating more. But in order for me to truly work the land, I needed this. So I had a question on YouTube about why I chose the two-wheel drive. I just got what I can afford. I didn't have nothing but 16K. That's what I had. And that's all I had. And I was trying to find, I didn't want nothing too old. I was trying to find something. I didn't want nothing too small either, because I did that before, and I had a 40-horse tractor. I couldn't even hardly pick up bales of hay. When I wanted to move stuff around, I didn't really have the pickup power to do it. So I kept looking. I couldn't find anything. I waited. Couldn't find anything. All the four-wheel drive, 50 to 60 horse. This is a 70, 75 horse tractor. So all those right around there at four-wheel drive, man, them things was right at 25, 30, four-wheel drive. So I couldn't doggone afford it. So this guy who I got this one from, it was amazing how I got it, man. This guy was a nurse. He was a nurse. Him and his wife bought this property down in a place right below Valdosta. I forget the town. It's a little smaller town right below Valdosta. I mean, Valdosta probably about maybe 5 miles away from me, right? So, he bought this property, and me and my wife drove down there, because when I talked with him, I told him, he wanted more for it, and I told him, because it's a 2019 5570. It's a 70 horse tractor, 75, 70 horse, something like that. But it's a 70 horse tractor. Strong, very strong. You'll tell something up with this joker, right? So when we went down there, I pulled up to a graveyard. I pulled up to a doggone cemetery. The man built this beautiful property behind, it was like his family cemetery or something. Like, it was crazy. But I found out the logic behind that. When you, I heard when you build on a cemetery or something like with a cemetery, you don't have to pay property tax or something. But they built this nice place right here. It was, I mean, y'all, it's a graveyard right in the front. Like, he go to the house. He had a big property. He probably was sitting on about 5 or 6 acres. But right up from it was a cemetery. So I pulled up to this brand new house. I mean, they got asphalt down. It looks good. And I seen the tractor sitting out there. I was like, dang. So I said, man, that's a, you know, I was thinking something gonna be wrong with it. So I pulled up to it. It's a 2019. I pulled up to it. I got out. I went over to the guy, and we started talking. And I was like, man, why, you know, I ain't trying to say don't sell it to me, but why you selling it like this? He said, because I used this to, when I first got it, and I was cleaning out this area over here. Now it's clean and we done. And my dad had given me a smaller tractor, so I just need a small tractor. So basically, he went homesteading. They just built out a nice property. He was using this tractor probably to move stuff, because he's strong, man. Do a little grading. You get a scraper on, like I got my scraper on. You do some grading, etc. So that's what he doing. So he sold it to me. I had saved up the money, had the cash. I bought it, man. And I'm gonna be all the way honest with you. I know a lot of my country people always say, you need 4-wheel drive, you need 4-wheel drive. I do agree you need 4-wheel drive, but what I've learned is not to get stuck. Because I done been stuck, y'all. I've got myself stuck a bunch of times, you see. So now, I just pay attention to when the ground not right, I don't drive this big old tractor over in there. Yeah, I leave it alone. And then if you got the bucket on there, you can get yourself out. But the 4-wheel definitely help. But for me, I just went what I could afford at the time, what I could find in my area, you know, at the time I could find it. So that's all it was, man. It wasn't, I wanted a 4-wheel drive. Shoot, but I'm gonna work with this one. It's paid for. You know what I mean? Like, hey, I don't have no payment on it. I'm just gonna go ahead and roll with what I got, man. Let me see what brother say. Yeah, for the section of that area, you don't have to pay property tax if you have it in the graveyard. Yeah, man, the guy, they had a beautiful property, man. When I say the property was beautiful, like, no joke. I'm answering both of y'all pages. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. I appreciate that. Keep subscribe our YouTube, man. We appreciate y'all. But yeah, man, the property was nice too, man. When I say the property was nice, it was like, it was clean, man. It was a beautiful house, man. They had just got, it was like one of them farm style houses, man. Everything was flat. You could tell they had brought a bulldozer or something out there, because he didn't have no hills. It was flat. Everything was well maintained and manicured. He had all his attachments sitting over there. And I was like, man, this dude got a property in a graveyard. But then when I did the research, I said, oh, right behind the graveyard, I said, oh, I think part of it is he don't have to pay. I guess he don't have to pay property tax. I heard if you bury somebody on your property, I heard you could bury somebody on your property, don't have to pay no property tax. I don't know if that's true or not, but I heard that, y'all, you know. But listen, let's pop the hood on this bad baby right quick and change this air filter out, man. That's simple to do. Yeah, that ain't gonna take no time. But yeah, this big giant can't. I'm gonna get up here so y'all can see. Hold on, y'all. Let me turn this around so y'all can see. And I'm gonna be doing some, you know, I talk. But just watch me. I'm just gonna change the air filter out right quick, because that's the easiest thing to do. That's the easiest thing to do. Then we're gonna have to get up under this bad baby and do the doggone the oil. And the main thing for me is the oil. The oil and the fuel filter. Come on, girl. Oh yeah. Simple to do, y'all. Ain't into it. Don't talk too soon. Don't talk too soon. Uh-oh. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me show y'all. Don't talk too soon. I gotta doggone pop this thing out of here. Nan to it. Ain't nan to it. I just gotta get my ratchet right quick. Hold on 1 second. I think I need I think that's a 12 millimeter. Hold on. Y'all sit tight, man. I'm right out here with y'all, man. We riding. I'm gonna try the 14 mil first. Yeah, so since I already got a 14 mil on it, let's try the 14 mil, but nah, that look like a straight up 10, y'all. That's a 10 mil. Hold on 1 second, man. Let me do this. Yeah, that's a straight up 10 millimeter. And I'm on, yeah. If you haven't subscribed, for all my Facebook people, subscribe to my YouTube page. Help me out, y'all. I'll be right back. Help me out. I need you. Yeah, I need you, y'all. Something simple. It ain't gonna take much. And y'all know one thing, I just realized I ain't even went and got the oil yet. Let's try 12. It's like a 12 mil. It don't look like a 10. It's like a 12. Nope, it's a 13. And it's a 13 mil. I'm working on this doggone, I'm working on this Toyota 4Runner over here. And almost every boat, y'all, is either a 12, 13, or 14. 13. Yeah, we finna work on this bad, baby. Look at the goats. The goats acting like they starving, y'all. You know, they ain't ate since yesterday. Let them tell it. Oh, yeah, it's just a strap that hold this thing down, man. Ain't into it. Oh, yeah. Made me feel like I'm a mechanic. But what I need to do, though, I need one of them markers, man. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to just write it down in my phone when I changed everything. Let's see what it look like. Let's see what it look like. Look, definitely needed to be changed. Horrible. Yep, definitely. So, we go with the upgrade. Yeah, we take the upgrade. I ain't gotta breathe, man. Now, while I got this out right here, while I have this filter out, what I need to do, I've been coming across a few issues. Every now and then, the battery it won't start. And it's because this battery terminal is loose, right? And what I need to do is, I need to tighten that up. Hold on. Let me see y'all. On my YouTube phone, I'm gonna take y'all with me, man. Y'all hear me? All right. This big joker here. So I need to tighten that battery terminal up down there. And to get this straight. Hold on, what somebody say? I cook and clean. What you say? Yeah. Oh, somebody shot me star. Appreciate the 19 star. I love the country. Tell one of your cousins I'm ready to come get out of daddy. So my cousin gonna come get you. Nah, I don't have no cousins. Yeah, that's in the market, man. All right, so we gotta go down in here and tighten this battery terminal up because every now and then I get this issue where it where it gets dead. You said, Larry, I'm trying to comment. You said, Larry, this is my first time catching you live. I respect and love everything. I appreciate y'all, man. Listen. Me and my wife appreciate y'all. I want y'all to understand that, man. Like, this just ain't talk, man. This is for real. We appreciate y'all. Like, you know, posting videos every day is a job. You know what I mean? Like, it turns into a job for real. But I want to make sure. When my grandmama went to my grandmama go to a nursing home, right? And when she went to the nursing home and she told me that the people were like really counting on our videos, I was like, okay, I gotta make sure I keep posting these videos. So, yep. Cause I can imagine being in a position where I can't get out, and then I got some favorite people that I watch, and yeah, that's important, man. Old girl said she doggone, she looking for a cousin, boy. Hey, how little? Let me tighten this up, y'all. All I need to do is just get my ratchet and tighten this up. Let's make sure we don't lose this spring, though. Yeah. I see pollen on this thing, man. We ain't ready for that, are we? And I got this black stuff all on this doggone tractor, man. The stuff that go on the bottom of my fence post. I don't know what you call it. It's like a tar, man. And I hit the bucket over there the other day. Splashed that black stuff all on this tractor, man. For real. Yeah. Yep. Let me keep going, y'all. I'm gonna chain this out. 1 second. What side boat that is? That right there gonna be man, that, you know, one thing I learned. I'm gonna stick with the 13. That may be a 13 as well. Yep. One thing this country life has taught me, y'all, and this is for real. I was talking to my cousin. When I lived in the city, man, when I was younger, like I used to always have my boys out there working with me. But then when I got older and started making a little bit more money, man, I ain't never want to do no work, right? Ever. I felt like I was a baller. Like, you just got to pay people to do it, Larry. And even when I moved down here, I'm paying people, man, a paymaster. Like, straight up, man, a paymaster, just paying folks. And now, man, please, if I can do it, I'm finna do it. You hear what I'm saying? All right, so that's tightened. It's 13 mil. I always try to see if the, oh yeah, I ain't with all that now. If I can do it, oh, y'all know what? It's this doggone negative. The negative is what's loose. Hey man, this is a weird terminal. I ain't never seen no terminal like this before. It's like a doggone, it's like a clip-on terminal, y'all. Yeah, I don't even know what kind of terminal this is. I ain't never seen no battery terminal like this before. It's like you clip on something. Hold on. Let me see if I can take this flathead and pop it and see. Hey, Happy New Year to you, Melissa. Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year. Good to see y'all on. Remember, our store is 20% off today while I'm on live, guys. Whoa, what you just dropped, man? Same thing I said I wasn't gonna drop. We ain't making no messes. Man, I gotta get rid of it. And the reason why I'm doing this today, cause man, I need to go out here and I gotta fertilize this field, man. We supposed to get a lot of rain tomorrow. And my YouTube channel is from Hood to Homestead, Hood to Homesteading with Larry and Theresa. Just go up there and check it out with Larry and Theresa. My last post, if you look on my page, my last post, I shared it. I shared it on there. I'm gonna put this in my pocket before I make a mess. Put these in my pocket before I make a mess. Yeah, it's from Hood to Homesteading with Larry and Theresa, y'all. Show us some love. You've been watching my content for a while. You are very inspiring and encouraging. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I appreciate you guys for watching. Like, you guys don't understand how much we really appreciate you guys for watching. We really do. Man, I got an issue, cause man, what kind of battery terminal is this? This is crazy. I wish I could get the camera down in there. This battery terminal is strange. I feel like I'm supposed to lock it on. I'm about to see too. Hold on. It got like a, oh yeah. Man, this is crazy, y'all. I ain't never seen a battery terminal like that. I'm gonna show it to y'all when I get done. It's got like a lever on it, and you lock the doggone, you lock the, oh wow. This is crazy, man. Look at this. Oh, wow. So this is my problem right here, y'all. My problem is this jack leg battery terminal. Yeah, it's moving. Yeah, I got a bootleg battery terminal on here, man. That's the problem. I thought it was my doggone positive. It's actually my ground. Yeah, and every now and then I'll be out in the middle of a field and that mower won't start. It'll be click. I said, oh man. So I gotta pop the hood and get up under there and do it. But I think we may got it adjusted, but I'm gonna have to put a whole new terminal on this thing real soon. Very soon. All right, so this goes down in here. Let's put the cap back on and we'll have that done. Then I gotta drain the oil. I forgot, man. I don't even have the oil yet. I gotta call Mill. Yeah, I need to call Mill. I think she gone. Let me see if she finna come right back. Let's see if she can get me some oil right quick. I need to get that T5. That what you call it, that? Yeah, I need to get some of that T5. Hold on. Let me let y'all see what I got going on. I'm putting this thing back together right here. Got my new filter in there. You feel me? I feel like they're supposed to go down, man. Ain't no way they left this like this. Hold on. Do a line up right here. There they go. Turn it. Man. What you ain't doing is gonna give me a problem, sir. Let's get this over with now. No need to fight. No need to fuss. Yeah, it's a little groove right here. Act like it want to go in, but it's not right. All right. Yeah, it kind of twist on. Yeah, it got like a... And then it got this groove right here that goes down in this thing right here. Hold on, make sure. Yeah, man. What you got going on, my brother? So like right now, I feel like it's supposed to push down in there. But it ain't. There you go. Yeah, man, he give me no problem, man. We're gonna get this over with. Could it be this not down in there like it's supposed to? It's in there. So it fits right there. Now hold on. So it's supposed to turn. That what it's supposed. So look at this thing. Oh, look how that dirt just came out of here. I'm glad I moved that, man. All that dirt just came out of here. So for me, I feel like they're supposed to go down in there like that. But the top won't go down no more. Just on a random Thursday, boy. I come outside, decide I'm off. There you go. Got it, yo. It popped in there. So now this locks down into that. And then this locks down into this. Boom. But because I was doing all that moving it around, I was able to see that Hey, man, this thing got a turbo on there. Did this thing got a turbo? This a diesel motor, boy. This thing got a turbo, look like a turbo back there. I'm making sure ain't no dust up in there now. Oh, yeah, this thing is full of dust. Hold on, y'all. We got to take this thing apart. Let me pull this out. Get all this dirt out of here. Because it seems like it's full of dirt. Got a lot of dirt in there. I'm about to take this out. So we're doing a full service on the tractor, the Mahandra tractor. Yup. This a sensor. You don't know how it works if you don't take it apart. Gotta take your stuff apart every now and then. Yeah, you don't know how it works. I'm a firm believer in taking my stuff apart now. Hey, I'm gonna take it apart. That's what my grandma said. She said, yeah, you been taking stuff apart since you was a little boy. Yeah, I'm gonna take it apart now. You believe that? Now getting it back together is a whole nother issue. But taking it apart, oh yeah. Alright, so move this off. I'm just trying to see if it's any dirt, because when I was just shaking it, it just seemed like some dirt was coming out this line, out this hole. But we ain't trying to tie our stuff up, right? Alright. Nothing. So, better safe than sorry, though. But there was some dirt up in here. It's a lot of dirt came out down there, y'all. A lot. And then I got a little piece right here. A little plastic piece that done fell off. Man, it's a lot of dirt. Good gracious. Yeah, this thing wasn't breathing right. Yeah, it wasn't breathing right at all. There you go. I got a little piece that popped off. That goes on the end of this thing right here. Yeah, this bad baby was struggling. For real. But when we get done with it, we're going to have it running right. We want to clean it. It only has 600 hours on it. That's the only thing I want to tell you. When I bought it, it only had 500. When I bought it, it had right at 500 hours. I put 100 hours on it. So that's what made me really get it, because them mug on the head. It only got 600 hours and some change, like 620 hours or something. You know? It don't have that many hours on it. And maybe on down the line, I get me old something green. Get me old John Deere. I had a Kubota. Yep. That Kubota wasn't really strong though, because it was just a 40 horse. But man, that 40 horse Kubota was 30-something thousand. The man at the dealership told me don't do it. That's crazy. The man at the dealership was like, man, you just got to go on Facebook Marketplace. Not me. Jet baller. Man, give me what? Matter of fact, throw me an attachment in there. I'm down in financing everything. Attachments and everything. For real. Man, them folk pulled right down the hill and came and got their stuff. I was sick. I was like, dang, I wanted my neighbor to see. Hey, that's what I was like, wanted my neighbor to see my tractor going. I was just gonna be like, I'm sending it to get fixed, you know what I mean? Y'all sending my tractor out to get fixed. It's all good. That mother getting repossessed. Yep, they repoed him. Got that on there. This is a sensor right here, right? It's simple. Just go their way, brother. Cool. Now, we're going to lock him back down. Then, we're going to move on to something else. What is this? This is radiator fluid, right? Ain't hardly. So, it's supposed to be radiator fluid up in this thing up here. Psh, I don't see a drop of it. I know it's some in there because it ain't running hot, but it need to be some in there. So, Gotta fix that. I'm talking about we just out here. Tear this thing straight up, boy. Alright. Hold on, let me go get my ratchet. First step done. Then I gotta run the tractor supply on Walmart. But I wanna get some of that I'm gonna get some of that T5 oil though. Yeah, I'm gonna get some real good oil, y'all. For real. I spend my money for this thing. Come on, baby. Oh, it ain't going in easy. So if it ain't going in easy, something ain't right. Ah. Okay, got it, y'all. Still a little loose. Let's tighten it up. I don't wanna crack the plastic, cause that plastic piece probably doggone be a tractor payment itself. Yeah, you break something like this, boy. Yeah. All right, hold on. Let me fix my my airflow. That ain't tight. Knock up bed, go overjoyed, staying at my mama's house. And next, I gotta drain the oil, cool it, fuel filter. If you got a diesel, listen, if you have a diesel, anything diesel, why? Be very mindful of the fuel filter and the fuel filter housing unit. I just learned a valuable lesson about the fuel filter and the fuel filter housing unit on my Duramax. I learned a valuable lesson, man. My truck was running bad, man. I'm thinking I need some doggone, I thought I need some injectors or something. How about all I needed? Well, first and foremost, I doggone ran into a friend of mine, a good friend of mine. He's a diesel mechanic. So I bumped into him down at the tractor supply. I pulled him to the side. I said, man, I'm holler at you, man. He said, what's up? I said, man, I'm getting that P0087 code on my Duramax. He said, man, because he only work on tractor and trailers. He don't, the big ones. He don't work on little ones, right? He said, Larry, man, it's your fuel filter. I said, I changed that. He said, then it's your fuel filter housing unit. I said, all right, cool. Do you understand? Number one, do you understand how expensive it is to get a diesel truck fixed? Like, that's ridiculous. Like, I'm telling you, man, if you got to get a diesel truck fixed, everything just been magnified by $1,000, right? So I had been researching. I said, darn, because my first mind said it was the CP3 pump. It's the CP3 pump. If it ain't the CP3 pump, then it's going to be the injectors. The CP3 pump ain't that bad. And I feel like I can do a CP3 pump myself. But the injectors, oh my goodness. Listen, a set of remanufactured injectors for that truck right there is, that's $3,000. Like a set of remans. Like, you may can get a good set for maybe $2,500. Nah, they're gonna be $3,000, y'all. Straight up. So I'm sick, man. I'm like, darn, man, I'm about this truck. It's going out on me. Cause I've been pulling everything with this Tundra, tearing it up. So I ran into my buddy down at the tractor supply, Kurt. I ran into Kurt, man. He got a diesel mechanic shop. I ran into him. I like, Kurt, man. I'm getting a blah blah code. He said, man, it's either gonna be your fuel filter or it's gonna be your fuel filter housing unit. I got in touch with one dude on Facebook who fixed Duramax. He said it's gonna be your fuel filter, your CP3 pump or your injectors. I said, all right, cool. Kurt said, nah, man, it's gonna be your housing unit. Man, the housing unit costs, I got it on, like, I always buy my auto parts from Rock Auto and places like that. They be cheap. So I think I end up paying like $100 and some change. Me and my nephew, I got the video, I recorded the video. Me and my nephew put it on the truck. Man, my truck is fixed, man. I put a new fuel filter on it, and I put the new fuel filter housing unit on it. Man, my truck is fixed, man. When I say that dually is riding war, for real, man. Matter of fact, it's riding better than, it's really, it's been riding better, it's riding better than it ever has ridden. Like, straight up, it ain't never rolled this good like it's riding now. So, y'all sit right here for a minute, man, and talk amongst yourselves. I gotta walk over here and get some cardboard, because I'm about to lay down on this ground, and I got my little trap suit on. And no, facts, man. $2,500, easy, anything. I'll be right back, though. Sit tight, man, right back. I just gotta get that piece of cardboard right quick. Now, here go a talk, man. Let me just roll with the talk right quick. All right. So, the goal is, let me get all this oil dumped out this bad, baby. I don't want to do no more work on this girl without changing her oil. She need an oil change. She been good to me. I got to be good back to her. Oh, yeah, man. A doggone, yeah, the doggone, nah, man, the injectors, I don't think the injectors bad on that joker, man. Because they still running. Now, don't get me wrong now. I know I'm going to have to buy a set, but the truck only got 167,000 on it. And you know that ain't that for and it's an LBZ too. It don't even have no, it got pre-def. Hold on. Yeah, it's pre-def. It don't have def in it. So it's a, it's a good truck. But I'm about to get up under this joker with this 5-gallon bucket right here and drop that oil. Now, what I learned about these tractors, they got 2 oil drain plugs in them. Straight up. I learned that. You gotta drain the oil out of both of them. The tractors got 2 oil drain plugs in it. If you don't know, I'm telling you, I did it before on my other tractor. And I had to end up taking it to the shop because I got gas. I put gas in my diesel tractor and it started running in the way. So, you know how much they charged me? Listen. I was stupid. I was green. Like, I ain't gonna lie, for all my folks who been doing this a long time, I was green. I reached and grabbed. That's why you gotta make sure you understand. Put diesel in yellow, gas in red, kerosene in blue. Man, I done put gas in the yellow can like a fool. Poured it over into the tractor. I fired the tractor up, it's running away. It's, you know. Man, I had to take that thing to the dealership. Man, them people charged me $600 for being stupid. Like, that was a stupid fee. It was $600 clean dollars too, straight up. Yeah, they bust me up. Yeah. But anyway, let's get up on him. And I got my new setup. I got this doggone this stand that allowed me to get up under this stuff. And y'all can see. Well, let me show y'all. Can y'all see? This thing got 2 oil filters on it. 2 oil. Here go one right here. Yo, you gotta drain that oil out of both of them. One right here. 2 oil plugs on it. Yo, and you gotta drain them out of both. And when I first started doing this, I ain't know. But hold on. Let me get my wrench. Let's get my tools. Hey, man, like you need a doggone crescent wrench for this big joker here. I do. Man, I need a crescent wrench for it. Yeah, this joker here, man. I'm just making sure. Hey, before you start unloosening stuff, you better dumping fluids out. You better be real mindful. You dumping transmission fluid out. Hey, I'm just trying to make sure. Or the oil filter. There go the oil filter right there.
That's the oil filter. You feel me? Hold on. Nah, that's the fuel filter. Nah, hold on. Good gracious. This the oil filter right here. So if this the oil filter, this the doggone oil right here. See, I was about to dump it out of the wrong stuff. Yeah, this the oil right here, cause this the oil filter. The oil filter and the oil filter and the doggone oil plug should be not that far apart from each other. This him, y'all. Y'all sit tight. We finna bust this thing open. Y'all hear me? We finna, when I say we finna drop, we about to drop that oil. Let's see. Let's look how you see how loose that is. You strip that boat head out. Cellmates. Up under the tractor with me today. Y'all feel me? Hold on. Oh my God. Man, we gonna need a doggone. Hey man, we finna need a doggone pry bar. Oh my God. Man, they got this thing on here, boy. Man, I'm finna have to use my impact. Let me try one more time. One more time, y'all. I didn't break the boat. Oh my God. I got something for it though. I just bought it too. That thing is on there. Let me go get this pry bar right quick. Good gracious. Y'all see it tight. I'm gonna have to get my impact wrench on this thing, man. Yo. Yeah, I'm finna have to get my impact, man. I hate using the impact on some. That impact will tear some stuff up. I just hate using the impact like that, man. Cause I learned my lesson about the impact, boy. Impact will tear some stuff up, but it look like that's what we finna use. Cause man, they got this thing on here. 1 second. Let's see what we can do to get this thing off of here right quick. All right, y'all. I had to pull the big guns out. Yeah. Gotta pull the big guns out. We finna pull it. So that was cellmates. Cellmates. Where we at, cellmates? All right, y'all. Listen, they got this thing on here so tight. I'm about to use this 7/8. Do you supposed to put this plug in here this tight? I gather. It's a socket, boy. Man, pull out the doggone impact. Oh, yeah. All right. We got them loose now. Y'all sit tight. Let's see how dirty the oil is. I know that. Don't judge me, y'all. The oil finna be dirty. Super dirty. I mean, super dirty. Woo! Y'all see it? Woo! Back up. Can y'all see it? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Dirty, y'all. Big boy dirty. Mm-hmm. But we overcome by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of our testimony. Hey, I ain't gonna let my doggone oil get dirty like this again. But when I bought it, the guy said he had just got it changed. That diesel oil is some good fire. If you want to sell a fire, if you want something to burn good, put some diesel oil on it, y'all. So we're going to get this off. We're going to put this back in here. Then we got to go. I'm finna call Meal. Then my daughter, y'all. I got to call her and send her some money. See if she can stop and get me some, So if that's the doggone, what are these? These got to be the hydraulics. I'm not sure. I don't know. But we're going to put a new oil filter on it. Minimum. And a fuel filter. Period. Yeah, I'm changing it all out, y'all. Get that. Yep. Prevention is the best cure. Absolutely. Man, them goats hollering like a mother, man. I hear something hollering, man. Sound like I probably got some new babies. I'm gonna take y'all up there and let y'all see the babies one day. Dang, there go Meal right there. Hold on, y'all. Let me holler at her. She probably don't want to get out the car, 'cause I think her hair ain't done. Yo, I'm gonna go get it. I don't think her hair done. Let me see something. 1 second. Hold on, y'all. Come on, we're gonna let that oil drain out. Hold on. Yeah, I'm changing the oil. I'm changing the oil on my tractor, y'all. Hold on, let me see something. Let's see what she talking about. Oh, your hair ain't done. Oh, your hair is. I ain't got you on camera. Your hair is done. You go to the store for me. I need you to go to Tractor Supply for me. Okay. And get. I'm gonna send you what to get me, and I send you the money. Okay. You feel? All right. Call you when I get there. Facts. Yeah. I just gotta I was gonna call you, but I'm on live. Okay. I just gotta see what to get. Appreciate you. What phone was on? Huh? I'm finna send it to you. I'm just seeing the money too. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna get my iPad right quick. Yo, I gotta get her to get the oil for me, man. Cause I hear something hollering, but we got a new baby up there. Oh, mama done had a new baby. Yeah, I'm hollering like that, them new babies. Yeah, somebody done had a new baby. Hold on. I'm changing my tractor oil. You get my
Somebody have another baby?
Yeah, I hear something. You'll get my iPad. I gotta send Meal this money. I'm changing the oil right quick. I don't know how much it costs. I just need to look at it. But I gotta tell her what to get though. Yo. What oil y'all think I should get? T5, T4, Shell. Yeah, somebody done had a baby up there. I hear that joke up there hollering. Yeah, I've been having babies like crazy the last couple of days. Yeah, I'm changing my oil in my tractor, man. Yeah, I'm changing oil in my tractor. I've been needing to change the oil in my tractor for a minute. I got to spray some fertilizer today. So since I got to spray the fertilizer today, I don't really want to work with my tractor no more because I'm asking too much of it. Got to maintain it, man. So I'm about to put some fresh oil in it. Then I'm gonna change the fuel filter out too, man. Them diesels, boy, you gotta make sure you change. Listen, if I don't know anything for sure, if you got a diesel anything, keep that fuel filter situated, boy. Cause man, hold on. Hey, look up, I got that oil on my hand, man. I think I should get Shell. Put Shell T5 on there or T6 one. I think it's T5. And they got it at Tractor Supply. I don't know how much it costs. I know it's expensive, but that's what I want to put in here. Just look up Shell T5. Shell. What y'all think I should get, the Shell T5 or the T4 for my tractor? Put T5. Put it up. Oh, the internet.
Hold on, I just got to kiss on.
Yeah. I think I'm going to need 2 of them things. T5. Yeah. Shell T5 motor oil. Curbside. Who got it? Walmart got it?
Advanced Auto, Tractor Supply.
How much it is at Tractor Supply?
$54.
$54. How much it is at Walmart?
$21.
That ain't the same thing. Click on that one at Walmart.
Oh, it got the same.
But click on it. It got to be a different size or something.
That's 1 gallon.
And how much the other one was? How much is that? That's 2.5 gallons.
So which one you want?
Sure. I probably need,
No.
yeah, I need to send her that. Send her that for me and then send her the money, please. Tell her to use my number at, my 229 number at checkout so she can get the text, no text. You got?
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all. So we got that off. Finna put the plug back in here. And then we're going to do the oil filter. We're going to take the oil filter off. And then we situate it. All right. And we situated, y'all. All right, y'all. Yep. Now, with my truck, all my auto mechanic vehicles, I change them up every 5,000. That 10,000 don't fly with me. Really, I'm gonna be honest, my older vehicles, I do every 3,000, y'all. I feel like when they say 10, they trying to get us to tear the cars up. The oil, man, what? Like, I do full synthetic too. I do full synthetic and I change my oil every my Tundra I do every 5,000. My older vehicle, like my wife's vehicle, the older vehicles, man, we doing every 3,000. For real. Every 3,000, we change that. Get that. You ain't finna trick me into tearing my motor up. Let's put the thing back in here, y'all. $2.5 gallons. I don't know how many fit in here, but all right. So look, I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm gonna do. Before I do anything, what you really wanna do, you really wanna torque it. That's what you really wanna do. You wanna put it down to the torque specification. But on the flip side, what I have also learned is, I'm not putting it back in with no ratchet. You'll tear it up with a ratchet. What I also learned is, just tighten it, man. Yeah, just tighten it. I put mine in tight, but I ain't putting it in with no ratchet. No impact wrench. Yeah, I appreciate meal, man. All right, that's him. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all what we do. I need to get my brake cleaner. I'm gonna clean all that oil off from up under there. That way we'll know if it's something leaking. You feel what I'm saying? So every time I change, I spray a little brake cleaner up under there, clean everything when I'm done. So if something leaking, you'll know. All right? But shoot, man, that oil chain ain't finna be nothing. And here go the oil filter right here. We gonna grab that next. That ain't about to be nothing. Hold on. Let me find my oil filter. I got a wrench. Oil filter wrench for that move, boy. I'm gonna put a little oil on it. Hand tighten it. I'm down for mine, 'cause you were fighting for. All right. I gotta find my doggone oil wrench. Was the last place I put it at. Obviously it ain't there. Let me get a paper towel. Clean the oil. Just one piece. All right, so we got the oil changed. Now, let me wipe this down. I'm gonna wipe this down right quick, just so if it's leaking, we'll know. You know what I mean? If it's leaking, you'll know. Then we'll put a little brake cleanup though, but right now it's cool. Just wipe it down. That's water. I see it's wet, but I thought it was oil, but that's water leaking. I see water dripping down here. All right. I'm back, y'all. I know some of y'all got off. I'm fooling around. Hey, I'm fooling around trying to find my tools and stuff. Yep. What kind of bootleg live is this, y'all? Yeah. It's all good, though. It's all good, y'all. It's all good. Yeah, I'm gonna take y'all up there and let y'all see them doggone babies. Yeah, we got some on the ground. I see them. Mean nothing. I'ma fight for you. You gonna fight for me. All right, y'all. There's some babies howling. You doggone there's some babies up there. I'm trying to see. Yeah, we got babies up there. I'm trying to see who done had what babies, y'all. Sorry, man. I'm back. I'm back. Now look, it's definitely the oil filter. Come on over here. Come on over here for all my real. Y'all don't blame y'all for dipping, man. If somebody, you know. But what I'm gonna do is I gotta come on, girl. Turn for me now. Turn for me now. Don't act like that. Don't be nice to me. Come on now. Be nice to me now. I need you. Don't be mean. Hey, man. All right, it's turning, y'all. Good gracious. All right, it's turning. Woo. Let me get this bucket up on here because they all about to run down. Don't be mean to me, girl, now. Come on. Don't be mean to me. I'm going to treat you right. There you go. I'm going to do right by you, girl. Hopefully y'all can see what I got going on. Hey. Shoot, not that much oil dumped down in them. Look at that. Shoot, she working with me. For real. So what we're going to do, we're going to take the new filter and we're going to put a little oil around. I'm going to pull y'all out since y'all been sticking with me, right? You really can't, you really can't expect much more from people. You want some bootleg stuff and they still ride with you. See, that's why I fool with y'all. That's why I make sure I always got this camera rolling and I try to invite y'all into what we got going on. So, new oil filter, right? Let's put them side by side. Let's put them side by side and make sure they working. Same thing, right? All right. So, I'm gonna put a little oil around this one. I always do it. I always remember, man. I always do hand tight. Yeah, hand tight that joker, man. And put some oil around that seal. Cause when you putting it on, when you turning it on, spinning it on there, you'll mess that seal up. So I always put some oil around that seal. but it all down in this filter. A lot of it too. So we're gonna get the oil filter from Mill. I mean the oil from Mill. She'll be back in a minute. And then we'll add oil into that. But while we waiting, I'm gonna tell you what we can do. That fuel filter. Fuel filter gonna be easy to do. Just gotta drain the fuel out of it, I guess. That's how my truck is. It just got a thing on the bottom of it that let you drain it. That was a lot of oil, man. About 1.5 quarts of oil, 1/4 of oil in this doggone filter, y'all. That's a lot of oil. Let y'all see. Hold on. I can't touch it with my hand, but forget that. I got oil on my hand, y'all. That ain't gonna work. So I gotta get a bag. I'm on some real life country folk can't survive stuff. I've been sticking doggone oil filters over in this thing every time I change my oil in my cars and stuff like that. I've been putting it over in there. So waiting on my oil filter, my oil to show up. I'm gonna post some in that doggone filter. Now we need to find. I'm gonna try to see. This right here is the hydraulics. That's the hydraulics right there, right? And when Advanced Auto was closing in my local town, boy, I bought so much, I got so much hydraulic oil and gear oil and all that stuff right there. So this the hydraulic oil right here, man. It's got the line leaking. Yeah, it got a hydraulic leak, but that's normal because of that pressure. So what I need to do is, yeah, it's leaking hydraulic fluid at this line right here. So we probably just need a seal or something, but it's fine. Yeah, man, we ain't gonna drive ourselves crazy, man, by small stuff. You know, you can't major in the minors, man. There's gonna be some leaks on this thing. That's fine. Long as this bad baby is working like it's supposed to work, you know, and then I may take it and just get all the hoses fixed on it and get it fixed one time, but like, yeah, don't drive yourself crazy. Yeah, don't drive yourself crazy. So, where is the fuel filter? So this is what I'm gonna do. Let me go over here and get the fuel filter. So we need to find one that looks just like this, right? All right. So this is the fuel filter right here. This is the fuel filter. And normally, okay, so the diesel tank is right there. The tank right there. Doggone fuel filter, y'all. Yeah, I need to change the fuel filter too. I don't know where it's at. Gotta be on the other side. That mug on the other side, y'all. It has to be. It gotta be. Hold on. Is that it right there? There it go. I see it. I see it. And the only reason why I know, because I got that truck. That's that fuel filter right there. Y'all see it? That's it. It got a little, it got like a, so they always have that water separator, fuel oil water separator at the bottom of it, right? So when you're trying to figure out what's up with the fuel filter, just remember, it's gonna have that at the bottom. That's that fuel oil, that water separator. Oh yeah, there you go. So the first thing you must do is pop that little this right here off. This little connecting piece. Pop that off. right, get them off. All right, so it's off. Next, see this whole piece right here at the bottom comes off right there. But what we can do is we remove the fuel filter and then we take that off when we get it off, right? But it's gonna be some diesel come out. Shouldn't be that much, but it's gonna be some come out. We're gonna change it bad, baby. And that don't even look like an OEM part, man. That look like some bootleg stuff, man. That ain't no OEM part. And truthfully, that may be the one that came on it, man. Like, for real. Can y'all see it? Your bro probably ain't never changed it, but I got it now. I got it. So, the right way to do this, y'all, is when you first get it. That's the right way to do it. All right. So, we got them loose. Oh, yeah. That look like the... I don't know, man. I don't think this thing ever been changed. Yeah. See it? And pour that diesel over in that doggone, and then I pour a little bit in this new filter, too. Cause you gotta prime that bad, baby. But I gotta put this, you gotta put this thing on the bottom, man. Nah, I ain't gonna be able to. Yeah, we're gonna have to prime it. So, you see this piece right here? This piece right here, I wanna do you just twist it off. You just twist off, y'all. And, oh, it got a ring on it, yeah. So make sure you take that with you. This ain't nothing, man. Light work. Make sure you put that ring on there. Yeah, got a little ring. It's gonna leak fuel if you don't. And this just like a little sensor right here. So if you got a diesel truck and you ever start having problems with the doggone, like it won't accelerate, and you start having problems like, it going to limp, especially the General Motors, man. It going to limp on you. Change the fuel filter first, okay? Always change the fuel filter. Then the next thing you want to do is change the fuel filter housing unit. If that don't work, change the whole housing unit. It ain't gonna be that bad. So this say, hold on. I gotta put some oil on the gas. Diesel is a lubricant too. Yup. Yeah, but I'm gonna still put some oil. But yeah, diesel, if you put a little lubrication on the gasket, guys. I'm making sure I'm doing it right. Hold on. Put a little lubrication on the gasket. Yeah, but diesel is a lubrication too. It is. Yeah, tighten it with your hand. Don't over tighten it. Tighten it with your hand. My bad for my Facebook people. I'm in front of my YouTube people can see. Yo, tighten it with your hand though. All right. Some babies. I hear them. Who have them? That little boy. Oh, that little one right there. Yeah, I got a Bora girl done had her baby. Yeah. So look like that Bora girl done had her baby. So, they say tighten it with your hand. Don't over tighten these things, man. Don't over tighten these things. So we got that right there. We're gonna tighten it with our hand. Tighter we can get it, right? Then bring your little piece right here, hook it back. Now you gotta prime your diesel fuel filter. You gotta prime it. So when you change the fuel filter, remember, it ain't gonna start because ain't no fuel in the system. You took all the pressure off of it when you took the fuel filter off. So next, come back and prime it. You gotta prime it. That's why this doggone housing unit is so important. So if it start going bad, you'll know because it'll be seeping pressure. It'll lose pressure around the O-ring in the housing unit. I just learned all that stuff, y'all. Just learned it. We're gonna prime this up. And where you could tell, the way I had learned, when you start trying to build pressure up in the fuel system, if that thing don't want to build no pressure up, you got a leak somewhere. It ain't building pressure. Oh man, I meant to tell her to give me some radiator fluid too. I get it. Think I got some around here. All right. Let's see what that do. Okay. Let me see. I got some radiator fluid around here. Hold on, y'all. I got some radiator fluid. It's around here somewhere. Y'all sit tight. One second. Hey, I need to yeah, I got some radiator fluid around here somewhere, y'all. How many of y'all, but y'all still rocking with me? Like some real ones. Y'all feel what I'm saying? You just got me an order. Thank you. All the stuff on the website is on sale right now, guys. I gotta walk over in here in this tent. Hold on. Let me let y'all see the tent. Come on, YouTube. Y'all can come too.